Amazingly, the kids are okay. That grandmother's still hospitalized this morning with some pretty bad burns to her hands and to her arms. And you can see the guest house that they were staying in, just a total loss from the ensuing fire.
I heard commotion. I heard my mom yelling. I heard the dogs barking. I heard people out here, and I opened the blinds, and that's when I saw flames on this side of that, and I was like, oh my gosh.
A car had launched itself up over the sidewalk, through the top of a 5-foot concrete wall, taking down a tree and into a guest house before starting on fire. Inside, a 72-year-old woman and her 7- and 8-year-old grandchildren.
The car went through the house. It pushed the dresser into the doorway, so they couldn't get out through the back door.
Temporarily trapped, the trio was forced to exit the burning house through the hole the car made. The car still on fire, burning Ascension Felis's hands and arms. Amazingly, the children were fine.
Where were these people at the time of the accident? I'm lucky they didn't get run over or pushed out the other side of the structure.
But Crystal Hernandez is emotional, telling us this could have been so much worse had her grandmother not been in the bedroom with the kids.
My grandma has a bad habit of falling asleep on the couch sometimes. I just can't even imagine if she would have actually stayed on the couch like she normally does.
Living at the end of a T intersection, this family has seen multiple cars crash into their mailbox or the fire hydrant out front. But this is by far the worst.
Well, my dad's already like, we're selling this place. The first thing he said as soon as the things started to calm down, he's like, yeah, we're gonna sell it, we're done.
The driver and the passenger, both men in their late to mid 30s. They were injured but expected to be okay. Now, at this point, it's not clear what charges, if any, they'll face as the investigation into what caused this crash continues.